Hi guys, welcome back to Hair Dry Treatment with me, Sophskjær is back. So I'm back again, episode 5. I got absolutely battered last week on my career mode if you were there, against Juventus in the Champions League. But in the league I've been doing pretty good. I'm sticking to the world class difficulty because I think the results have been pretty realistic so far. But my first game this week is Everton at home. Hoping to get back on the winning streak, back on the winning run because, like I said, I got battered against Juventus. So, fingers crossed for a more positive outcome in this game. If you do hear some funny noises, I just want to make it clear that I have got my dog in the room as well. It's not me making funny noises, I promise you. I've got a French bulldog in the room. So that'll be Luna. Roberto is tuning in. Hi Roberto, I hope you're well. And yeah, let's get straight into some game. Hi Harry, Kachan, Mrs. Manager. There's my team. I'm sticking with Depay on the left, Pogba more centrally. I'm going to stick with Sanchez on the right. I was thinking of giving Jadon Sancho a game, but I'm going to stick with Sanchez on the right and Martial, Rashi up top. Let's go. Hi everyone, tuning in. I hope you're all doing very, very well. So happy about the win versus Lazio, says Roberto. Very good result for you. I'm not so happy with the draw last night against Burnley, I must admit. To be honest though, like, talking about yesterday's game, obviously that will be a talking point, so I'm going to get straight to it. I think that, yes, we were 2-0 down, we shouldn't have been. I think if Rashford scored that early chance, it would have been a very different outcome. But I said it in my video beforehand, whenever a keeper, especially a Burnley keeper for some reason, whenever they turn up at Old Trafford, they just become unbeatable. They turn into Superman. It's just ridiculous. So, for us to go 2-0 down, I feared the worst. And for us to, I see it as a point gain now because we kept pushing, we didn't give up. And I think under Jose, we've got to admit we would have lost that game. So I'm happy with the passion that we showed and the pride. I think we had too many crosses going into the box. Oof. And that just played to their strengths. That's like food and drink to them. They're centre backs. They're like a physical game, and we played into their hands a lot with the balls into the box, in my opinion. But perseverance did pay off, and we got a point in the end. Hello, Mr. Exclusive. I hope you're well. I just had a little chuckle at your reply to Drawty on Twitter. It made me laugh. Pogba! Yes! Andrew's tuning in. I hope you're well, Andrew. Don't put pressure on me by saying easy wins, please. Mark from Scotland. I hope you're well. Rashford should be dropped, says Kachan. I don't agree with that. The thing for me is I think we rely on Rashford a lot. Lukaku, let's face it, he doesn't cut it. He isn't good enough, and I'm not being nasty. I haven't got an agenda against him, but I think yesterday proved that, especially centrally. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I think Lukaku is more effective when he pulls out wide and he's out on that right hand side. A bit like the goal that he set up for Lingard against Arsenal. I think when he pulls into that channel and he's more of the assister than the actual person we're relying on to score, I think that's where he's more effective. But he's not United quality. As much as people keep telling me I'm a hater, he's not. So I think we rely on Rashford too much, and I think yesterday proved that. When he's having a bit of an off game, we struggle going forwards, and we can't rely on him too much. If he gets injured, then I just fear the worst. And he's not 100% consistent in front of goal. We know that he's got better, but he's not that consistent. So I think we need to fix up. I know Martial was a loss yesterday. I think if he played as well, that would have changed things. But yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? We're gonna have games where it's an off day. Yesterday was one of them games. Burnley always seems to be one of them games. Like I say, Tom Hinton in goal was just ridiculous. But it was a point gained in the end. After going 2-0 down, I definitely wasn't expecting us to get 2 back because I thought we were just playing into their hands by playing ball into the box all the time. But we got there, and the spirit and the character was shown. We've just got to be proud of the players for that. I need to keep the ball a bit better in this game. Look where Pogba is. What are you doing? Easy. I've got Fred on the bench today. Rashford, what was that? Let me know, guys, if there's any issues with audio or anything like that. Hoping it's all working well. Bit of Trippier on the ball. I actually was happy with that signing. I think he's been pretty decent. He's Memphis. What can you do from here? Whew. Ben Estevan from Brum. I'm from Wolverhampton. Not too far away. Mr. Exclusive agreeing with me. Rom on the right. Wet Letty says hi, Sophskjær. Big game against Leicester coming up. I tried a little sneaky near post corner, then it didn't work. Yeah, big game Leicester weekend. I'm hoping though Leicester get a sneaky result tonight against Liverpool, to be honest with you. I can't see it happening, but fingers crossed for that, because you know, yesterday I was more annoyed at the City result than ours, to be honest, because I thought, trust us to drop points on the same night that City choose to flop at Newcastle. Oh, it's off the line. Koulibaly with a Lukaku touch there. Someone just said, is Pereira part of Deadwood FC? Look, Pereira, I really want him to do well. Like, really want him to do well, because I think he has got a potential, but I can't see him making it in a United shirt. Definitely can't see him nailing down that position, so... Well, Memphis. Oh. No, Sanchez actually, not Memphis. I can't see him making it. I think it... You know what, in spells yesterday looked alright. Yes, people are saying he's at fault for the goal. We said he should have done better, but... Why on earth was Phil Jones passing that to him there? I have no clue. But I think all in all, I just can't see him making it at United. I think he needs to leave for his own benefit. For his own career, he needs to leave United, because he's not going to play consistently in the middle. Definitely not. He's not the answer. He's not the kind of player we need in there now. We need Kante. That's who we need. I signed him on here. Surely it's not that hard. Peppering out back four at the minute. Come on. Oh, come on, Pogba. What are we doing? Scrappy. You're not pushing Tony off the ball like that. Yes. Thought he was going to win that then. Ah! Someone talking about pasta in the chat. I think it was wet lettuce, making me feel hungry. It's better. Bit of keep ball going on. That was a bit like Sanchez's passing in real life, that. Little dink. Right, half time. Favourite takeaway? Good question. Good night, Aaron. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're all well. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I appreciate it if you could send me that video, because I definitely want to get some guests onto my channel. I've already had a chat with Rance. He's going to come and collaborate, so I'm going to get him onto my channel. I'd love to have you on as well, of course, to discuss all things football, not just United, but football in general. So get Google Hangouts on the go, so we can have some visuals and get some people on hair dry treatment. I think that'd be really cool. Favourite takeaway? Let's get back to that question. I'm actually on a diet at the minute. I'm trying to be really good, so I don't want to talk about this, but I'll probably have to say pizza. Pizza is always a winner. That was a shocking pass. What a pass that was. Come on, let's see what you can do. Oh, just run straight into him then. Oh, I thought Pogba was going to make his run then. Do my players realise we're wearing red? Corner. Chinese ain't a bad shout, to be fair. Chinese is not a bad shout. Wendy's. You know what? I went to Florida last summer, and I must admit, the one place I did not go was Wendy's, and I heard so many things about it, so I've definitely got to try Wendy's next time I go. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Nope, it doesn't. I am not a vegan though. Obviously a massive debate at the minute about vegans, and Greg's doing vegetarian sausage rolls and all, no, vegan sausage rolls and all this, and a big massive debate about it. But I am definitely not. Tony's in. I don't know. Wendy's is terrible apparently. Mosin says it's going. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're very well. Have a nice day or evening wherever you're tuning in from. Oh my god, I'm playing so shocking in this game. And I'm winning. I don't seem to be getting people in the box for some reason. Good feet from Pogba. Went for the special. Hamza, I think are you the one who, yeah, I think I have seen you on Instagram actually. You're not as stressed as Mark on FIFA. I don't think anyone gets as stressed as Mark on FIFA. To be fair though, he plays a lot online, doesn't he? I do get stressed online. Rashford's in. Get in. No mistake with that one. Wait, Lettuce, I'm trying to hesitate with subs, as you know I get copyrighted all the time and I have no idea why. And I'm wondering if it's the pause menu, but I will make some subs in a minute. Now that I've gone clear. Should have done that last night. Definitely should have done that last night. On a serious note, if you did, I think it would have been a complete different outcome in that game. I think we would have definitely scored more goals. I think that if that chance went in, Burnley would have we'd have crushed them a little bit. But the longer they held on, the more belief they had. Sancho's coming on. I'm going to have a go with Fred as well, because I haven't really played Fred. Let's bring him on. I will do a stream at some point me playing Ultimate Team, because I think I'll be quite entertaining. Definitely seem a bit of raging. He's in. Why has he headed that? Should have volleyed it. Luna didn't like that. See what Fred can do. I haven't actually played Fred that much yet, because I saw in Kante. What do I think about Newcastle beating City? Annoyed me. Do nothing all season and then they go and beat City when we end up drawing with Burnley. If I'll be stronger than that, Tony. Thought that was in. Just go short. He's gone. Oof, deflection on that one. I was laughing at that Lukaku comment then. Lukaku is better out on the right if anything. But for me, he shouldn't be anywhere near. Go on, Trippier, what you got? Pass back to the keeper there by Trippier. Simple passes. Oh my lord, what's Koulibaly doing? Nice and calm from Memphis there. It's a bit like real life, everything seems to happen through Pogba in this game. When I don't decide to turn into players like that. It's better. Bit of keep ball. Did he just duck away from that then? What's he doing? Rashford. I want to know how to do like mad skills. Impossible pass. Let's get this game done. Oh. Ref. I was gonna say. Bournemouth to beat Chelsea? I hope so. I hope so. Let's see how bad I am at free kicks now, shall we? Any fans of a party because Fellaini signed for a Chinese club? I'm happy he has signed. Oh, you know what though? 7 million is the rumoured fee, isn't it? I think. Why only 7 million? Like Chinese clubs have got a lot of money. We should be rinsing teams like that. We should have got a lot more for him, I think. Koulibaly to United. I hope that is a true rumour as well. I want to see him at United. Dwight says Liverpool will lose today. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for that. It'll just make yesterday's result not as depressing, I think. Tom said, when am I going to United again? I was trying to get tickets at Old Trafford for PSG. I entered the ballot, didn't get a ticket, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. But if I can get tickets for PSG, I'll go there, yes. If not, it'll be the Southampton game, so just after Liverpool.